If you've watched my previous video on the Oculatum, there should be a little card up there. You know this book is quite different, as in it can be read in this direction, or you can flip it over and read it in this direction. It's the one thing that caught my attention when I saw it at the store years ago. I decided to give the book a try, and it has instructions for how to find some inspiration and clarity of thought. So I did it for 6 days, as the book outlines, and my final day was October the 11th. Had I made the video that day, I probably would have said that I really didn't notice that much of a difference. What I did find, because the sayings are a collection from some time ago. So, for example, one of the sayings that I had, lock not, for that you have no key. So I put it into my own terms, as in, don't close doors you can't open. So be discerning and think things through carefully. What I did notice several days after the 11th is that things that I had been trying to organize and figure out and just finally get done were suddenly completed. There was suddenly a flow and an interest, and having used the Oculatum for a few days, I found that my perspective was in a much better place. I was thinking more positively. I certainly felt emotionally calmer. So I would have to say that having given it a try, the Oculatum definitely made a difference. So at some point, maybe when I notice that my thinking isn't quite flowing as well as I'd like, or I'm finding myself stuck in a different activity, I may quite likely pick this up and give it a try again. The next book that I'm going to be giving a whirl is Pam Grout's E Squared, and it's described as 9 do-it-yourself energy experiments that prove your thoughts create your reality. Now, I picked up this book a number of years ago, and I actually gave it a try, twice. No, it wasn't successful. Now, although I enjoy Pam's writing style, which is very clear and concise, it isn't a style that I think everyone would enjoy, so I would recommend, again, checking it out through your public library first and see if it's something you're interested in. I'm going to give this book a third try. It did come recommended to me by 2 other people that I knew who found great benefit from it. For myself, as I mentioned to someone else I was speaking to a while back, had this been my introduction to either law of attraction or synchronicity or creating your own reality, I definitely would not have been convinced. I would have figured it's just a whole bunch of nonsense. So I guess for me it's lucky that I found the Celestine Prophecy first, and I'll have that linked up here. But I'm going to give this another whirl, and I'll let you know in an upcoming video whether the third time was, as they say, the charm. It'll take a while because if I remember, one activity, you need 48 hours. Oh, this one does, 48 hours. So sometime in 2023, I'll be letting you know whether E squared convinced me about creating my own reality, or whether it's time to just send this one off into the donate box. Until next time, happy creating!